Hi guys, today I want to share a very useful tip on how to re-image the SD card for Raspberry Pi all-in-one learning laptop, and this one from ELECROW or CrowPi 2 system. First, you need a 128 gigabytes SD micro card. You need either the USB adapter or the micro USB card adapter so you can insert it into your laptop just like that. First, you need to download an SD card formatter. Second, you need to download the Win32 disk imager. Just click the black download button, download to your local laptop, and also install the software. Third, you need to download the 7-zip software and install to your local laptop. We're going to need unzip the image file. Let's first reformat the SD card through the SD card formatter. Click the quick formatting option, click OK, and very quickly that's done. You can actually get over 100 gigabytes. Go to the Google, search the CrowPi 2 wiki, go to the Wikipedia page. This Wikipedia page is very useful. This is from the vendor ELECROW. You can see all the manuals, detailed instruction, and also go to the bottom link. They have the image link. You go to the Google Drive and click this Raspberry Pi bookworm option, and then you can go with the 64-bit and just download to your local laptop, and then launch the 7-zipper and unzip the zip file you just downloaded and just extract it. It takes about 30 seconds to extract the image file to your local computer through the 7-zip, and then close 7-zip. And also run the Win32 disk imager and pointing to the image file you just unzip it, and then click right to the D drive, which is the SD card drive. It actually take about 30 minutes. I fast forward very fast, so the actual speed takes 30 minutes, and you can verify this re-image disk. This is actually the last step for re-image the disk, and now you get a brand new re-image disk ready to go. And then let's close the Win32 disk imager and go back to the computer and also eject the SD card drive safely, and then put it out from the SD card adapter. Now pull those 128 gigabytes micro SD card into the Raspberry Pi 5 and close the cover just like that. Very straightforward. And then turn around, and using the original power adapter from the ELECROW, then turn it on. You can see the system, boom, just turn it on very smoothly. This is a very useful tips, because sometimes if your learning laptop got some issues, you just use these tips to almost reset the Raspberry Pi back to the manufacturer state and can solve all the problems. Thank you.